Yes, people, back on the Tommy C Hype. As you can see, we're out here in Costadale, England. Unreal. Wall-to-wall sunshine. It's just absolutely nuts. Zero wind. We're going to get the head-to-head going. We're going to get the Hardtail versus the Trek Slash full suspension bike. It's going to be mega interesting. I'm slightly scared because I'm going to try and ride out my skin and see if we can not only put the bikes head-to-head, but see if I can set any PBs for myself today down these tracks. So starting off, we're going to go on the Moxie by Pipe Dream Cycles, which is probably one of my favourite bikes at the minute. I've been non-stop riding it since I got it. It's so raw and natural. There's nothing really to take speed away from you other than your brakes.
Well, duh.
So we've got a couple of sick trails behind me. We're going to start on a track called Put a Donk on it. With Put a Donk on it. Love it. Absolutely amazing trail. And then the other way, we've got a track called Han Solo, which is also sick. Not as fast, it's a bit more flowy because there's a few berms and a few jumps, whereas this one is, in my opinion, it's a flat out downhill track. It's sick. They're both around a minute long, so it's a good comparison. So what I'm going to do to start this video off is I'm going to do 2 runs on the hardcore hardtail Moxie bad boy, and then we're going to go back, swap out for the full susser, and we're going to go and do 2 runs on the Trek Slash. What I'll do is I'll pick the best run from each bike so it's fair. I'll do a warm up on each bike so I've got the feel of it, and yeah, we'll just take it from there. I hope you're all enjoying this video. Leave us a like if you like this kind of content, because it gives me an idea of what you do and don't like. A lot of people don't bother putting a thumbs up, but it's a really good indication of whether you're enjoying the video. So no further ado, I'll stop waffling. We're going to get straight into the time runs because you don't want to see a slow, boring warm-up run. Who wants to see that? So we're going to get it flat out on the hardcore hardtail. Let's see what this machine's made of. Slightly nervous, slightly apprehensive really, because what do you think is going to win? Drop a comment below. No further ado, let's get this one, dudes. Flat out on the Hardy. Let's get this. See what this bike is capable of. Oh, gears skipping all over the shop. There we go, we're away. Let's have it. So fast this bit. Slow down here. Oh yes. There we go, got that clean that time. Oh, a bit slower through there though. Whoa. God, it's so rough. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that was fast. Oh my God, nearly died then. Woo! Oh my God. Oh, hit the tree. Right, chaps. Woo! So I'm just about to go down for run number 2 on the Hardy. And I just thought I'd tell you something. So there's only really 2 parts of this track that scare me, just due to, not even scare me, that have me a bit more on edge, a bit tentative on the brakes. So you basically go right, left, and then into the gully. That bit, just because it's so fast, and then the bit where you bank left into the bottom section, that bit through the trees, it's deceiving how quick you're going through there. You're probably, well, you're not really on the brakes down there if you want to set a decent time. You're just absolutely hauling. So they're the 2 bits that scare me the most. These racers do it. I mean, I could probably do it a bit more easier if I didn't drink so much tequila. So we're going to get second run on the Hardy, second and solo final run on the Hardy now. So let's make this a clean one, and then we're coming back up and probably before sunset get another 4 runs on the Trek. And yeah, let's see what the times are at the end. We're going to accumulate them both, so it's going to be like a put together time. So let's do it. Here we go. Lovely. Fast start that. Bank over. Scrub a bit of speed off. Oh, that was fast. Oh, he gapped into that then. Woo! so loose today. Oh, a bit slower through that second berm. Whoa. Lovely. And then we have it. Oh, I'm not so sure if I could go any faster on that. I really don't think I could. I was flat out then for the conditions. I think if it was a little bit wetter, I know that sounds crazy, if it was a bit wetter, I reckon there'd be more traction. But, jelly fingers. Right, let's get back, grab the trek, 4 more runs and a beer. The fan favourite, the Trek /8, fully tricked out of its mind, so I am mega interested. To be honest, I think I'm going to be quicker on this, but I wasn't slow on the hardtail, that's for sure, but we'll see. We'll just see what this thing is actually capable of. I'm going to push it a bit. I haven't done any warm-up runs on this bike, but I'm feeling ready to go, so it's race time on the Trek. Let's see what this machine can actually do. See if I can get a KOM on it. It's gonna have to be clean because it's a lot rougher than it used to be, this track. Right, here we go. Bit of a speed tuck here. Oh, wasn't too fast through there. Bit messy that. Oh my god, I was all over the shot then, all over the shot. Timed run down Han Solo on the Trek. There's a tiny little breath of wind now, but it's not too bad. So to be perfectly honest with you, I'm going to be straight now. I feel like the shock should have more air in because, oh, that's locked out. Definitely don't want to ride it like that because I'm coming into stuff and my heels are like dropping because of how soft it is. So I think if it was a little bit, yeah, had a little bit more air in, I could probably carry a little bit better speed. But that being said, it's still a fucking fast piece. So let's see what I can do down Han Solo on this weapon, and then we can stitch some times together, combo them, best run on each track on each bike, and then we'll see if we've got a winner. Han Solo edge, let's have it. Getting a decent gear to put a few cranks in. Right, here we go. Little gap here, and again. Oh, lovely. Yeah, the shock is a bit soft. Oh, I carried mint speed through that. And there. Oh, I can feel the physical difference on this track. Little gap there, never hit that before. Oh, sugar. It's only fair that I had a little mistake because I was flying then. Woo! That was quick. Oh. So the results are in. I hope it's all what you expected. So track number 1, I think the Trek was 2 seconds faster on the fastest run that I did. And on track number 2, which was Han Solo, the Trek was also faster, but very slightly faster. You're talking like super small margins. I mean, they were pretty much identical on track 2, but track 1, the Trek, just due to there was a couple of really rough sections that I was just able to carry a little bit more speed on the Trek, whereas on the Moxie, as soon as you get into some rough chat, your body's taking the hits, whereas on the Trek, you can basically just, you've got, obviously, well, I've got a 170mm fork up front to take any feedback and get in, and I've got 160mm of travel on the rear, whereas on the Moxie I've got 160 up front and my knees, so my poor knees are a bit sore after that one. But we were pushing hard. It's nice to ride on the edge sometimes and just push the boundaries out there. I don't race anymore, so for me that's as close to racing as I get, and I'm racing myself, so it's quite interesting and it gives you a good gauge of where you're at. So I'm going to put it out there. If anyone wants to challenge my time on the track, I think I did on, put a donk on it, we're going through Strava, I did 46, which is a PB for me. I've never ridden that fast down the track before. That was on the Trek. And I did a 48 on the Hardtail, so 2 seconds off, not much at all. So if you can beat me, send me a screen grab of your time, or it'd be even better on GoPro. Compare it to the GoPros I've done, and I'll send you a hat and t-shirt if you manage to beat it. Don't go out there killing yourself. It's a bit of fun, but if anyone's up for a bit of a not mates race against Tommy C, get it done. Send me your screen grabs and I'll sort you out with some merch if you beat me. I'm quietly confident that no one will beat me because I was balls out, nearly dying on every turn. So yeah, it was an interesting one. I'm glad I did it. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what you think about both bikes. I hope you enjoyed the race. Do love this bike, it's sick. Do love this bike. I just love them both, to be honest with you. So yeah, leave us a like if you're enjoying the vids, because it gives me a good idea of what you do and don't enjoy. Comment below on anywhere you want to see me ride in the future, and also if you've got any video ideas that might be interesting, and subscribe if you're enjoying the vids, boys. Peace for now. You. Let's have it. Speed up here. It's sick, it's fresh, it's mega. Let's do that again, baby. Against it, head to head. Fucking hell, man. Head to head with the Hardtail and the full sus. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be fucking shit because I can't do this fucking intro. So we're gonna get it. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be epic. See you down there, Chuckies. Fucking shit. Put a dome in it. Electro. Put a dome in it.